So what is going on, guys? Trisket here. So first off, I would like to say do another shout out. I did this in one of my other videos to Area 51 Technologies. Thank you so much for helping me figure out why my game was being so laggy. I didn't record it, but my game got down to like 60 FPS. Or not 60, 0. Right now it's running at 10, maybe 8. That just depends on where I'm at. Anyways, I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to go check him out. That he would definitely appreciate that a lot. So anyways, I am back. We are going to continue the series. Right now I'm just gathering material to be able to, oh, I only needed a stack of those. Oh well. To be able to go to, shoot, I don't have enough wood. The Nether to make a gold farm. And like I said, right now I am just gathering all the necessary materials to build this new farm. Also, I would like to apologize if you hear me sniffle or if I sound kind of nasally right now. I don't know if you can tell. I've got allergies going on and it's annoying. It's kind of a pain, to say the least. Anyways, we're just gonna get a stack of wood because that's all we need. Or should we? No. Stack is fine. Let's go ahead and, I need to craft that. I could just do this. Never mind, I lied. I do need to do that. Not enough. Do I have any wood anywhere else? I don't remember if I have other wood. Not seeing any. Is that enough? That was more than enough. Okay, we're good. Now we can actually make the trapdoors. And then we're gonna go get on work on making that gold farm. Perfect. 2 stacks. Okay. Real quick, because I have been away for a bit, I do want to show you some other farms before I continue to that. So obviously you guys saw the tree farm that I was working at, the nether wart farm. I actually improved the nether farm. Same with this, you can't see into it, but I'm using, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So in here we have, will I be able to test out to show you? I'll have to because I'm missing something. I was going to use this for like a potion brewing room, but then I realized I don't have to. I have to do it at the other farm, so put all those down so that way they don't hop up. Show you the new and improved wart farm. Bam. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. That lag. Whew. Okay. I do apologize for that horrendous noise you are hearing, but that is the hoppers up behind here filtering all the way through. So let's actually grab about a stack, put that right there, and then we can actually use the these trapdoors right here to be able to go reach all the way to the back without actually having to walk on the soul sand. And I was actually talking with my friend Kane earlier about how we can make it so that way they can go into these hoppers. The hoppers are now a block lower, so they get pushed in so they get fully collected. It's obviously not a completely automatic because they're not replanting themselves, but it's a semi-auto, which is as close as we're going to get. Same with the cocoa farm, which might need to be changed now, or reset. Let's go take a look real quick. You guys saw that one in the last one as well. Hey, what do you know? And I also changed it so that way the the droppers are up there. Droppers, dispenser, water dispenser, not dropper. Bam. So this is actually fully auto, as you can tell. And then of course horrendous clicking sound. Nothing new there. Ah. Let's go in and grab a stack. And then we'll just come over here. And like I said, same with the netherwart farm that's like right next door to this farm. It's semi-auto. And then I now have a fully automatic. And ooh, okay, this works. No, why did I throw that in there? I'll get it out eventually. I won't worry about it. And I need to fix this, so I need to bring these out by one. Same with up here, but okay. Technically, we got all the necessary materials. We've got, yeah, and I put a bunch of stone already at the location for the gold farm. But first, a couple of things. Before we go to said farm. Yeesh. Screw you, Ghast. Go away. Ah, disappeared. Okay. Oh well. We did find an end portal frame. I haven't done anything with that yet, so let's actually go over there real quick and I'll show you what I did, at least to get over there. I thought the pathway I made was kind of cool. I thought this was kind of cool. Put that in the center. But I thought I would use the bricks, the stone bricks, because, well, it's in portal. It's in the fortress, or the stronghold. The stronghold looks kind of like this. When it loads up. There we go. I also took out the lava right here and put beds, but is that missing block? No, it's not. Okay. As you can see here, we have the end portal frame with lava right in it. And yes, we are underwater. As you can tell, that's actually where I tunneled from, and I just blocked it off. And then, yeah. Eesh, that's loud. It'll be turned down when I'm editing, so I won't even worry about turning it down in game. But I also found a monument. I killed the Elder Guardians already. Got some sponges. Where did I even put those? I don't remember where I put them. But let's go shushgast to that. Everybody's... I also made an iron farm to go with the Guardian farm, so I actually have to look this way. I have to look down because... So, there's the farm, as you just saw, 2 of them dropped, but if I look up, if you see right here where my cursor is, where that 4 and 5 is, where FPS is, I'm leaving that up there, by the way, so that way I can keep track of it, but I'm not going to edit it out, because it doesn't make sense to edit it out. But, yep, they fall, they burn, they fall from up there at the spawning pads. Let me move out of the way. Actually, probably be easier to see it if it were daytime. So let me hop in this bed real quick. Fall asleep. Oh no. Oh dear. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. It appears... Okay, there we go. It wasn't loading again. Alright, so I'm going to come all the way here. And we're going to stand on this sea lantern, and if I look up, it's going to lag a whole bunch, but the further up I get, you'll see right here, I'm going to use my cursor at this point, this X is the Guardian spawn point. They're supposed to spawn within a 52 by 52 area. That's length times width, not including height, although it is suggested to do a 23 height area. That is because that is the width and the length and height of the ocean monument. And if you look right here at biome, I'm circling it with my cursor, as you can tell. It says deep ocean, and that is where the ocean monument normally spawns. And I did a little test to figure out how much, as you can tell right here, how much stuff I would get. What I should have done was I should have taken out all of this stuff, and this as well as this cooked fish. I did AFK session all night last night. Didn't really have internet, so I couldn't record, so what I did was I saved this realm onto my personal worlds to continue working on it, and did an AFK that way. Didn't really have to use this like you normally would. Yep, see? And then if you look over here, Ow. There's my ear. My ears are now bleeding. I will definitely turn that down. What's being shot at? Yeah, well. I discovered that in a minute, about 8 of these things will spawn. 8 of the guardians. And they drop around like 2, maybe 4 drops every time, and that's 30% will be, or no, 30% will be one of these crystals. 60% of the time will be one of these fish, and then 90% of the time will be 1 or 2 of the prismarine shards. So, yeah. And I want you guys' opinion. Write down in the comment section. What do you think about the pillar going up to hold up the drop pad, opposed to it being glass, like over here? Alright. If you guys like that, the prismarine and the prismarine and the sea lantern, opposed to the glass, I will continue. I will go and rebuild that. So, anyways, let's go over here to the farm. I am hungry. To the other farm. When I go through this tunnel, I'll actually zoom in up here. I have like 3 of those spawned on top of each other, okay? So you have this one right here, then we have one right there, and then we have one just right above that. That took forever. Ugh. Never thought I would have such issue getting villagers up there, but I did. Anyways, so I've got about 3 of those going at once, so it's like 3 drops every, I wouldn't say every second, but every 6 minutes, because the the iron golems spawn every 6 minutes. So that's 3 dropping every 6 minutes. Multiply that by 10, that's about 30 drops, or 30 drops an hour for the iron golems. But they also drop these. Mainly we want the iron, because then we don't really have to go farming. We still have to go get diamonds, of course, so obviously we're going to grab any material that we see along the way, but we don't have to go mining for iron, and soon it will be gold. And I'll actually go ahead and build that on camera. And here I take some fire damage. I don't know why. I really could not explain why. There's like no fire behind me. I've gone back there, mined it all out. Nothing. So anyways, let's go to the top here, and I will actually, like I said, build this on camera. Probably keep my bow out. And yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the reason why they're spawning up there. Excuse you. Oh god. Oh yeah. I'll fix that later. So now we just stand here on this slime block. It's going to jiggle us a little bit. And then all we have to do is this. And we're all the way up at the top. And then this is where we're going to place our farm. So we have 6 chests. We only need like... Oh no, that's actually perfect. Okay, so let's build it like this. And then we're going to actually take some of our sea lanterns and light up this area a little bit. So there's not going to be a filter, it's just going to flow through. It's going to be the rotten flesh. Eventually I'll... do I want to do the filter now? No, I don't have enough wood for that. I'll come back and do that later. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make the drop pads. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 9 by 9, or 9, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh, I hate it when they do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and take, we didn't need all of that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start out with 5, and then we'll place this down. I wanted 1, 2, a double wide, so 2, 3. So we'll go ahead and just do that. So instead of me just explaining how to do this, I am going to just do a time lapse. I'm obviously, or not obviously, I am going to, however, continue with the audio recording, but I will cut it out so that it doesn't matter. And we want this up by 30 blocks from here, from where we are at. So, and I already messed it up. folks, we have the gold farm. Okay, let's actually just put the stuff in here because I don't need that anymore. So let's actually, as you can tell, there is a spawning ring all around. We actually need that one. And we need to go up. Because I just remembered there's one piece that we need to fix. So let's fix that. And as you can see, they are already spawning. Which is handy. Wait, why would you do that to me? Okay, so let's get out of here. Before they decide to kill us, so... Actually, rather, before I kill them. So now that that is done... Okay, better. We can actually do some AFKing here. But however, I am all out of time for today's episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you are new to this channel, please leave a subscription. Go hit that subscribe button and comment down below, hey, Trisket, I am new here. Also, follow me on Twitter, so those of you who have found this from Twitter, yay, congratulations, good for you. I also have a Twitch and a Game Wisp, so go check those out too. I'll leave a description down, I'll leave it in the description, I'll leave links down in the description below. And again, go check out Area 51 Technologies. A link to his channel will be down in the description below also. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day.